Hello everybody, this is Danny from Deep South Homestead. We're out here today. We're in between the feeder bands on Tropical Storm Cindy, trying to get some work done. We just finished pulling all the carrots out of the bed because we've gotten so much rain that the carrots are trying to rot, so we're trying to get them out. Wanda's taking care of them in the house. Jared helped me on that. And then we're coming out here, and you can see these apple trees here. We're gathering up chips, trying to get them around the apple trees while it's good and wet, and the chips will kind of help hold the moisture in the ground so the apple trees won't be stressed too bad this summer. And we're just trying to get as much done as we can in between these feeder bands here at Deep South Homestead. Okay, y'all, we're trying to get these chips here. We're trying to get this done while we got good wet weather from this tropical storm, so that this summer our trees won't be too stressed from the drought. We've got plenty of water in the ground. That's what we're trying to make sure we get done. And as Jerry puts them in here, I'm having to get these big twigs and limbs out of it because it hasn't had time to decompose all the way. We'll come back and run these through our chipper shredder and make more chips out of them. Okay, y'all, we've had these wood chips sitting here since January. I know they haven't had time to decompose that much, but we're going through it. Anything like this, we take all that out and throw it to the side, and we run it back through our chipper again. Now what we're trying to do is we're trying to get all of our fruit trees, our berries, and all that done while we have ample moisture in the ground to kind of help hold it there. And you can see, I mean, it's breaking down some, but you don't want to put this stuff out fresh when you first get it, because this comes from the power company. And what happens is when it's fresh, it will actually burn your plants up because it takes a lot of nitrogen to break this stuff down, and we don't want to deplete the nitrogen from the soil. We usually let it sit here for like 6 to 8 months before we even begin to use it.
This is an update on our raspberries. Right now, this is where I put the mulch in the walkways. I didn't put it up next to my raspberries because I had sugar cane and rabbit poop and extra dirt already added, but I put it in the walkways, and as you can see, both walkways are looking great right now. I don't have any weeds hardly in them. The raspberries are starting to produce. They're just now growing reasonably well, and as you can see, we're going to get a few along. I see some down here. Getting to be some nice berries. And look, and there's blooms starting everywhere. So the raspberries are just starting. The mulch is working for what we need here to keep this looking great. I am cleaning the carrots. As you can see, they're real small carrots, but we did not want to lose these. I have a bucket full here and a partial bucket here. I'll probably have just a few jars. It might not be but 4 or 5, but it's 4 or 5 we didn't have. And those carrots will eat just like bigger carrots. Thank you from Deep South Homestead.